You hear me, Michael? You fucking coward. If it wasn't for these cuts, your head would be rolling on the floor right now. You think this shit is funny? You killed my sister, you punk bitch. Look at you. You think killing women is just some badge of honor. Not only my sister, I'm hearing you killed dozens of women? That's some sick shit. You think this shit is funny, huh?
Devin. How many women's hearts have you broken because you killed their sons or brothers, husbands, nephews, cousins? Tell me that. You claim to care about women, but you've inflicted just as much pain, if not more than I have. At least my pain's quick. Yours is everlasting. There are people out there right now still hurting and missing a loved one because of you. At least the women I went after, they had no one.
Listen, you don't get to speak about my situation. The life I live is not where you come from. Those same sons and brothers that you talk about, if I ain't get them, they would have got me. It's kill or be killed. But you don't know nothing about that. Yeah. You kill innocent women for fun. See, my victims, they had it coming.
A life is a life. Yeah, I killed 12 women for fun, yeah, so what? You killed what, was it, like 21 or so? I've seen your rap sheet. And you got the nerve to tell me it's kill or be killed. Seems to me like after a while, you start to enjoy it. Yeah. Weren't there 2 women included in your count? A 13-year-old boy? A little 6-year-old girl? Let's not forget that.
You don't know the full story. See, that 13-year-old boy, he was trained to murder.
Ooh.
That's a product of our environment. And those 2 women, assassins, and they had more balls than your coward ass. But that 6-year-old girl was never my target. Never. See, her dad was shooting at me while she was in the back seat. But what type of father has their kid in the back seat in a shootout? So before you create this image of me that's careless and selfless like you, do your knowledge.
I'm careless. You killed a 6-year-old girl, dude. I think that's pretty careless. I don't care about the why. It doesn't matter to me. Devin, do you want to know why I killed your sister? No, I'll tell you. When I was young, my dad was dating this woman. She was nice at first. Then she got a little too nice. I remember one night when I was 13 years old, not unlike one of your victims, and I was playing a Mario Kart game. She walks in without a single article of clothing on. Now, I'd never seen a naked woman before, so I didn't really understand what I was looking at. But she turned my game off, and she proceeded to, yeah, that's right, molest me. Didn't really know what was happening. You know, my mind went black, but I remember it kept happening every time we were alone together. Now, sometimes she invited her friends. I won't say what they did, but they were all women. I told my dad about it. You know what he says? Well, son, at least you're not gay. Father of the year. I told my mother, but she believed me. She pressed charges. But you know what happened to her? One night she just ups and vanishes. Nary a trace. No one's seen or heard from her since. Now my dad finally comes around, proceeds with the charges, and guess what happens to him? One night I hear glass break, goes our patio door. In walks his girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend at the time. With a look on her face I will never forget. There was no soul in her eyes as she proceeded to point a gun at my dad's head and pull the trigger. Right in front of my eyes. Bang. And that's it. She just left. You know the really fucked up thing? After I told the detectives about it, they couldn't find her. No one could. To this day, no one knows. I don't even know if she's alive. But she created the monster you see before you right now. She inflicted so much pain that the only way I learned to let it out was by killing everyone who reminded me of her. And that's my story.
That's That's some sad shit.
Mm.
And I honestly can never forgive you. But hearing that, it gave me clarity. Oddly enough. See, as a black man, knowing my victims are black just like me, the only thing I could do is just sit and cry about that. It's pain. But it's the same pain these 21 other families felt. So how hypocritical. So Michael, I could care less about your pain. I hate you.
Stop.
And I promise I will kill you myself. But either way, we're both gonna get it. Before you hit that chair, Michael, I'll be the one that's putting you in the ground.
Wouldn't that be an honor? I don't want it to be these piss poor officers of government to pull a switch on me. No. I don't want it to be anyone but you, Devin. I won't even fight back. Now I always thought to myself, hey, what do I want to do before I go? I want to bring joy to someone just once. And if killing me brings you joy, have at it. You've got my consent.
So me killing you will make you happy.
Oh, why not? It's the perfect end to a wonderful life. Full circle. I get killed by one of my favorite victims' brothers who has a higher body count than I do, so it's almost poetic, isn't it?
So I'll do it slowly.
Hmm.
Michael, I'm gonna watch you suffer.